game is Star Conquest. So you can see here we're utilizing the LCD graphics. If you touch to start, and then it kind of reads out like a little mission statement. And then we'll touch to continue from there too. It gives you two control methods, so you can use the accelerometer to control it, by moving from left to right, or you can also use the joystick, so that fulfills the accelerometer and joystick requirements of the project. So we'll go with accelerometer first. It also allows you to choose your color. This is utilizing the touchscreen as well. So you can pick a color from there, and then the game starts. Hold to shoot is how it goes, and then you can see the red LEDs are filling up on the side. When you get to 8 kills, you unlock a power up, and then if you touch on the guy, it kills all the enemies on the screen. Every 10 or 20 scores, or 20 points, the enemies change color, which means the game is getting harder, they're spawning faster, and then you can see there again, he uses it. You can also click the left button to pause the game. This is our use of the push buttons on the side. So you can, it's hard to see in this, but it says paused. Yeah, there you go. And then we also utilize, you want to go back and use the joystick.
Oh, yeah.
And then we also utilize the EEPROM doing the high score. So our score was 40, and as you can see, the high score was 0. So let's go to the joystick this time. We'll go under the score, I suppose, and then see if it's updated correctly. So now he's using the joystick to control, and then maybe just die really fast. So then he dies. You can see the high score has been updated as 40, and our score is 4. Should we disconnect power?
Oh, yeah.
To show that it can still, it'll take a second because we'll have to reconfigure it. Just to show that the EEPROM can hold it between power startups. So we'll have to reconnect it on the screen really fast. I'm also obviously just utilizing the animation with the guys across the screen. He'll die out. And then you can see the high score is still 40 after the power down has occurred. If it'll focus, there we go. And then we also just finally have a splash screen at the end of the game that just says game over, your planet is being harvested for its natural resources, which is quite humorous. Yeah, I think that's all of it. So we covered the LCD graphics, which would be just the general screen. LCD animation, which would be your character moving from side to side as well as the enemies moving down the screen. We also covered LCD touchscreen, not only in the tap to start, in the menu sequence, and choosing your color as well as accelerometer or joystick, but also when you tap within the region of the guy when your power up is enabled and shown by the LEDs. We use the joystick since it's a control method. We also use the EEPROM to write the high scores and scores, which can clearly save even after a power off. And then we use the push buttons to pause the game. And then the LEDs are used to show where exactly you are in your power up. And then once you use it, it goes back down to 0. And then finally, yeah, just the accelerometer controlling the guy's movement from side to side. So I believe that was all the qualifications.